G'day everybody, welcome to Visually Impaired Adventures. I'll be doing a little series on how I film my YouTube channel. So this will be episode 1. I'll give you a bit of an introduction to myself because I haven't really done that very well on this channel. My name is Tim, as is stated by the name of the channel, Visually Impaired Adventures with Tim. I have a couple of vision impairments, hence the name Visually Impaired Adventures. First one I have is retinitis pigmentosa, so that eats away at my peripheral vision as well as all the night vision that I have, so I've got very poor night vision. The second one I have is macular degeneration, so it starts its way in the centre and works its way out. That causes a few problems for me as well. I also have cataracts, so last year I had the left cataract removed and the lens replaced. I still have a cataract in the right eye at the moment. Causes for some interesting times for me to see. So what that leaves me with is I now meet the classification for legal blindness in Queensland. I'm not too sure on what it is for the rest of Australia, but I'm sure I probably meet it as well. I meet it in the sense that my peripherals are so far gone that I have less than 10 degrees of vision from centre. So if I try and draw that on a piece of paper, we can take this piece of paper for example. This has got a regular person's point of view, so amount of sight. So this will be, we take this as the line of centre of vision, so looking straight forward out towards wherever you're looking at. This represents 180 degrees, so a lot of people can see right out nearly to their shoulder, out to close to 180 degrees. All this vision here is not restricted in a lot of people. However, with my condition, it leaves my vision looking a bit more like this. So we've still got our 180 degree line. This is where I used to be able to see, and this is our centre of vision. So this is the centre line, as I've said before, what other people can see. For this example, I've taken a protractor and drawn some lines at 9 degrees out from the centre of view. So this is our centre of my view. These lines are out at 9 degrees for this demonstration. So you guys might see out to your shoulders. I can only see a tiny bit in my actual field of view. So my field of view is very narrow. You guys might be able to see out to your shoulders, and I can see very, very shallow or very, very thin thin peripherals. So if you put the two together, it's there we go, that's easy to see. So you can see that this one, what a normal person can see, you've got your centre point of view and you can see all the way out. This one, you've got your centre point of view and you can only see a tiny bit out from centre. So that severely impacts my vision as what I can see. Something that I do a lot to show other people what I see is these are just regular safety glasses. Most people see them in workshops or work environments. They're just safety plastic. You can see right through the lenses quite easily. And what I do is I take like a permanent marker, I colour in the lens and clear away where I can see. So this is a tinted pair. I often use these to show people what I can see at night time, so you're not going to see it too well through this pair of lenses at the moment because they're black lenses with black permanent marker on them. But I also do them over a pair of clear lenses. So the clear lenses are more like what it's during the daytime. And so the colour of the permanent marker isn't significant, it's what you can see through the permanent marker. So if I maybe bring a sheet of blank paper in behind this pair of glasses, let me just get that, I'll bring it up to the camera, you guys can see that through the right lens there's a fair bit I can see. However, through the left lens my vision is severely impacted from those conditions. So that causes some interesting times for me. Yeah, that's what I've got for my vision. Yeah, so that again makes me legally blind. I have a cane, as you guys may have seen in different videos. I use them mainly for confidence, for getting around, stopping me kicking door frames, doors, walls, running into things in the shops as well. Yeah, it helps with navigating around and having confidence when I'm getting around. But I will cover that more in another video. Here we are, guys. We've got some images on the screen here. So the top left image is what my mum can see when she's standing at the red dot in the image. Right out to the sides of the image is where her peripherals end. So to show you guys what my field of vision is, I've moved the camera in the top right image all the way up to where the dot is in the top left image and taken another photo to show you guys what the camera sees at the same position. And then if we look in the center at the bottom, we can see what I see when I'm looking from the same position. So where the red dot is in the top left image and where the camera is in the right image, and we can see that my peripherals are greatly reduced with a little bit of blurring around the edges, and the light sensitivity is a little bit increased in my eyes. So we have another couple of images here. The top left again has a red dot to show where my mum is standing, and her peripherals go right out to the edges of this image. So not everything in this image is actually in the in what she can see. Like for example, the dog, the washing line, and this tree to the left of the red dot isn't in the image that she can see. And so if I move the camera up to where she can see, we see what we have in the top right, and that's what the camera will take at that position. And then the bottom set in the center again, we have what I can see, which is greatly reduced compared to what my mum and the camera can see. And again, you can see that my eyes are slightly more sensitive than what the camera and the camera shot is. But my field of vision in general is very poor at the moment. It's not very much looking like it's going to get much better, but the whole idea behind this channel is I wasn't sure what I could do when I first got diagnosed, so I thought let's try and find what I can do, and I'll bring along a camera, and the idea behind bringing along the camera is I can film it and share it with you guys on YouTube. I just thought I'd love to get more awareness out here of what we can do when we have vision impairments. So you guys have seen I still get out, I still do free diving, blind bowls, blind table tennis, I do a little bit of blind golf every now and then. There's a few more things I'd like to try. You guys have seen that we can do accessible motorcycle riding. A lot more things that I'm going to be trying coming up. Yeah, this is just a little series I'll do. Not sure how many episodes I'm going to do on it, but yeah. See you in the next one.